Yo, what is up? Hello Twitch, hello YouTube, hello Kick. How are you guys doing today? Alright, Renda G, I see you in the chat. What? Well, I hope you guys are having yourselves a great evening today. We have some more Grim Dawn planned for you guys. We beat the game yesterday. Unexpected. I didn't expect that to be the end of the game, but hey, what up, big balls? Dino or Dino? Probably Dino. What up, big balls? Big balls in the Twitch chat. Yeah, so I didn't expect to beat Grim Dawn yesterday. That was I didn't realize that was the end of the game. I'm like, oh snap. Dino starting the night off right. Subscribing with Prime. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, big balls. Man, way to go. Let's go. Yeah, you get yourself a nice little chef's badge over there. I know they're kind of hard to see, but the chef's badge, let me see if I can pull up. Oh wait, no, I don't have it set up that way. Yeah, but the badges, they have a chef's hat right in there because I'm a cook full time. Yeah, so we beat Grim Dawn. We're on to the expansions now, and we're gonna have fun. So YouTube, you get your own little intro into all of this. This is a live stream. I don't know if you realize this. So if you're watching the past broadcast, just know that we were live at one point, and that's why this is a 3-hour video. No, I did not upload a 3-hour play session to YouTube for the heck of it. This was a live stream on YouTube and Twitch and Kick. All right, let's get into it. Big balls. Appreciate it, man. How's your evening going today? Or maybe it's afternoon. Depends where you live, right? It's like 6 o'clock here. If you're in Hawaii, it's still, you know, like 3 o'clock. My dad lives in Hawaii. Where I live, it's 2 a.m. Man, you must be in Europe. Oh, you're in Portugal. Yay! There we go. There we go. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you for burning the midnight oil just to watch my stream. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for the sub. All right, we are in the game. So last we left off, we had somebody by the name of Joe come by the channel yesterday. Yeah, I'm just fine. Just wanted to give my support to you. Keep it up. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. It really means a lot. Thank you very much. So I say Joe came by the channel and showed us how to do a spin to win build. So we kept our same items. He just showed me how to set up the skills. Oh, that's right. I moved it over here. So let's go check this out. I gotta go now. I'll watch your stream tomorrow. Hey, no problem, man. Thank you so much, man. You rest up. Thank you for being here live. Oh, let's turn off the music. Oh, okay, yeah, this is where we left off last time. We went down there and we killed like some sort of boss. Some sort of high level enemy. I do think we gotta start changing up our gear. Because new expansion, new problems, right? There's some okay resistances. 54, 53, 55, 80. Dead. Yeah, I've been enjoying Grim Dawn a lot. No, I don't think I'm gonna be, you know, playing multiple characters. I will be honest with you guys. Like, I enjoy Grim Dawn, but I really miss Last Epoch. So I just wanted to see where the story goes from here. I guess technically I've done my part. I played the game, but, you know, I wanted to see it through. Plus, we already paid money for this. Might as well enjoy it, right? Oh, we already got that one. Alright, took those guys out. Let's see what's in the chest. Bits. Superior steel. Let's take that. Is that better than our current pats? +2 to reprisal. I don't know if we're using that. So we will be losing some DPS. But this will definitely give us some much needed armor and health. We'd have to replace the... We'll have to replace the add-on, the item. Okay, so this is 47 to 70, does acid damage. poison, aether damage converted to acid, attack speed. Let's just take that with us because it does say it'll increase our DPS. Oh, okay. That's okay. So that's where the quest needs to be. What is that resource? Ogden Bloom. Charged Ogdom Spark Thrower of Spines, two-handed ranged weapon. I'm all about the melee, man. I just wanted a nice big thick boy. Goes around and smacks stuff. This is not too bad. Definitely does a decent amount of damage. Let's drink a potion, you know, bottoms up. Shots, 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 shots. Everybody! Ooh. Oh. Slay Carax's foul and take his heart. Oh, that's intense. And take his heart. Ooh, okay. So we do know that we need to go up there. We're just exploring at this point. We are exploring. I don't really like these poison guys. They're annoying. They shoot poison at me. That's what makes them annoying. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we keep getting this Ogden Bloom. Is it worth pulling? Oh, look at that. Void Steel Gauntlets? Oh my word. What do we need to wear that? Level 50? Oh, that's going to be a wild chat. We're level 39. But do we have everything else we need? We need physique, which we got a ton of physique. In game, no, real life, no, I don't have much of a physique. I got muscle. I stand all day. I pick stuff up. Man, some of those roasting pans, man, we got like these really like large roasting pans, right? Like really large, and we don't like have any specific equipment for like soups and stews and stuff, you know. Like bigger operations, they'll have their own dedicated steam kettle or something like that, right? So, you know, my operation, we got an oven and we got a range top. There you go, we got an oven and a range top. So on the range top, for something thick like a stew, I might just use stock pots at that point, but like we're talking like big, like, because obviously I work for the military, we cook big batches of stuff. So if I'm like heating up a whole bunch of chicken or pork or something like that, use these huge roasting pans, man. You load this thing up, bro. Like I've lifted this sometimes, and I'm pretty sure it's 60 plus pounds. You gotta pick it up and heave it into the oven, and it's made out of aluminum. Like really thick aluminum, though. Greetings and salutations. I see the dawn is still grim around here. Got to work on that. We worked on it a little bit, Air Dragon. Worked on it a little bit. We actually beat the game yesterday, so if you want to see my reaction to the final boss, it's up on my YouTube. Yeah. Ah, we beat the game. So we're on to the expansions now. Hey, what up, Rinda? Pop a cap in your ass. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, but we are working. We're trying to purify the region, you know. I'm trying to bring chemical sanitizing to all parts of Grim Dawn. Make it a little less grim. I'm bringing that chlorine sanitizer. We're mixing it down. We're gonna do at least 100 parts per million. We're gonna have a water temperature. Let's go for the gusto. Water temperature of 105. We got to make sure that the pH of the water is sitting somewhere around an 8. You know, a nice neutral pH. Don't want it too acidic because we're already adding acid with the. I'm gonna stop now. I've taken the analogy way too far. I've made it way too boring. Like, yo, bro, I just tuned in to watch Grim Dawn. The Dawn will be grim free. Hey. Nah, well. To make it truly grim-free, I gotta bust out the chemical degreaser, you know. That grim really just builds up over time, you know, it's particularly around your fryers and your ovens. We don't use any fryers at my operation, but we do use a lot of ovens, so you gotta get right down there on the ground. You gotta... Honestly, I want to use a chemical degreaser on the floor. That's not a good idea. Just mop it, soap and water. Maybe a little bleach just to make it smell better. Oh Lord, putting out the real deal there. Yeah. Not for my range top, I'll use a degreaser. Now over time, just it'll build up. We don't use fryers, but you know, I cook ground beef and stuff. That'll splatter. How was your day today, Air Dragon? Did it get any better? I know you were saying it's probably going to be like this for a few weeks until you get back into it. Oh, this is the guy we got to kill, Caraxus. We're kind of chunking through them at a decent rate. Mask of Delirium. 290 armor. Requires level 40. Granted by the item, unleash the spirit of madness from within the mask, destroying the minds of nearby enemies. Yeah, that's gonna be good. We will take that. I mean, stripping your tiles and potentially ruin your floors is fun. Been there, done that. Boss that would not listen. Yeah, seriously. Do they really like make you put like a hardcore cleaner on the floor beyond just, you know, normal soap and water or like a neutral floor cleaner? And they made you use like very harsh chemicals and it just stripped the tile. Oh, bro. Oh, man, stripping out all the grout. Oh, bro, man, that... Oh, my word. Because whether... Air Dragon, I believe you were the one who told me at one point you were cooking. Yep, we had a 30-gallon spill and the grease was not coming up. Undiluted. Ooh. Undiluted 30-gallon spill of grease. Bro. So he made you use degreaser on the floor. I mean, I guess it depends on the product, but you gotta really read the bottle there, man. That some of those degreasers won't even work at room temperature, man. You gotta heat it up. Like, they only work like on your... Took out the color of the floor. Also use almost pure cleaner with no water. Oh, Oh. Yeah. Let me kill this stuff before I make a PSA. Anyone who is watching right now and has an interest in food service, when it comes to chemicals, read the directions. Read the Manufacturer Safety Data Sheet, MSDS. Follow the directions. If it says it's good for any surface, then that's on the manufacturer if something goes wrong, because they said any surface, but they're usually very specific. Do you want to know why? They don't want to get sued. So if it says it's good on stainless steel, oven tops, grill tops, ovens, did I say oven tops, countertops, or not countertops, range tops, then that's where you use it. You don't use it on the floor. Jeez. I mean, I get it. He was probably flustered. I mean, you had a 30-gallon spill of grease on the ground. Follow directions and follow the MSDS. What madness is that? Who has time for it? I mean, okay, bro. I'm going to be honest. Yeah. Like, who does? Because technically speaking, when you're using a chemical, this is actually in my SOP, my standard operating procedure, I am supposed to consult the MSDS every time I use that chemical. Bitch, we use a lot of Dawn dish soap. Do I have to go read the MSDS every time I want to use Dawn dish soap? Bro. But I get it, especially if you're using it outside of what you think it would be used for. Like a like a degreaser on the floor. Yeah, that's not good. All right, we killed the thing. So we got to bring the heart and Olgrim's keepsake to Garadia and the Coven of Ogden Bog. Okay. Yeah, no. Well, I mean, you need to get the Grim out of the dog. Ah! We gotta purify that soap. Desperate measures. Oh wait, did we not pick up the heart? Oh, we might not have picked up the heart. Yeah, we gotta get the Grim out of the Dawn. Gotta be thorough. Oh. Pretty sure we... I mean, spoiler, but you secretly helping create Dawn -1 Grim. Yeah, it's a math equation now, right? Oh, well, you add in a touch of Grim, and then you mix it with some Dawn. But if you really want to, you know, pump up the concentration... But in all seriousness, Air Dragon, how did today go? Was it more of the same from yesterday? I mean, ARPG is one step off from a degreaser, right? Yeah, makes sense. ARPG, chemical degreaser, yeah, I don't see the difference. Okay. Gradia. Okay, well, let's take a look at the map. Where? Oh, that's where we have to go now. So we have to find a way all the way up to Ogden Bog. It looks like this road is closed. Is the road open? Yes, this road is open. Oh, the silly is coming out of every corner. We had all of our frequent callers today. These are people that call like every day and found out the lines are open again. Oh no. Oh no, Lord have mercy. The frequents have rediscovered. Oh, wait, we're already in Ungden Bog? Like that? Oh, okay, cool. I'm not gonna argue. Thank you. Oh man, so like what's the policy there? Do you gotta hear them out? You gotta listen to the, I mean, they're a customer, right? So you gotta listen to them.
Whatever it is you think you're doing here, you are in the wrong place.
Garadia, please, I have brought to you Ulgrim's keepsakes and the heart of a beast I have slayed. Perhaps the heart of Caraxus will change your mind. Hey, you gotta frame it right. Oh wait, I'm out of frame. We have to answer every question, even if we answered it 10,000 times in the same call. Yeah, it sounds like customer service at its finest, right? Hello, Acme Insurance Company. Oh, my poor dear. So what happened? Oh, your tire went flat? Yeah, we might be able to replace it. Tell me a little bit about it. Your tire went flat. Yeah, like I said, we might be able to replace it. Your tire's flat. Yeah, as I was saying. I mean, I don't know what line of insurance you're in. I don't need to know, but that's what I'm thinking of. I told you, my tire's flat. Honestly, that's probably not even the right situation because they're calling with a question. What would be a good car question? I totaled my car. Can I have it replaced? Well, let's see. It depends on... Well, I totaled it, so can I get it replaced? I mean, that sounded great. Want a job? I used to work in a call center. Can you believe that? There was a time when old Babbling Bike was in a call center. Maybe that's why I'm comfortable with the whole streaming and everything. It's like, hello, Twitch! How's it going? And you want to know what? I was like super introverted, but I got kind of forced into it. Basically, I used to be part of a Christian ministry at one point, years ago, and I was an intern there, and I was working in the kitchens. It was fun. I liked it. I was also studying music and stuff like that there. And then they were like, well, we need help with our call centers. You know, one of the main revenue sources for this ministry was these tours that they would do. And so they would call churches and other organizations with, you know, come to our thing. We can get you a discount. Book now. These sort of things. And that's where they put me. And I was like, oh, hell no. But I did it, man. I did it. You know what? It was really good for me, but I still hated it. I still hated it, but it was really good for me. I'm glad it happened, but I still, oh gosh. I made like almost no sales, but I got really comfortable with talking to people over the phone and trying to form a connection and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, that was years ago. That was over 10 years ago. 12 years ago. No, it was over 12 years ago. When I got out. Whatever it is you think you're doing here, perhaps the heart of Caraxus will change your mind.
It appears that perhaps we can be of use to each other after all. If you seek a path to Malmouth through the swamps, then I am afraid you are out of luck. The roads have all but collapsed, and even if you should somehow find your way out of the bog, the land beyond has been consumed by aether fire. Ancient passageways exist that could take you north, they are not of this realm, and you will not like where they lead. Now, this friend of yours, what happened?
Air Dragon, I would walk out today if I had to upsell anything. I'll help you all day, but ask me to sell them stuff and you will get to see a demonstration of the speed of force as I zoom out of there. Yeah, seriously. I'm not... I mean, technically I am in sales. I'm selling myself when I'm doing streaming. I have to make it interesting, or I should make it interesting. I don't know if I have to, but... technically, I'm selling myself like, hey guys, come watch my stream. Why? We got a great community. We have badges, you know. We have interaction. I interact with the audience. I don't just sit there and play games and ignore you. I stop what I'm doing. I'm like, yo, what up, Air Dragon? Yeah. So, but yeah, in terms of selling actual merchandise, I got you.
Oldham, you say? It would be a shame to lose such a legend. But if he was claimed by the Void, then... perhaps this gives me... What you ask will take me some time to prepare. But before I help you, there is something you must do for us. Deep within Ugdenbog, to the north of our refuge, there lies a village by the name of Barrowholm. I need you to travel there.
Surely there's no village left with the Grim Dawn going on.
Not for the village. Only for what was stolen. We had crafted an Ugdenbog fetish within the swamp in order to protect ourselves from the wilderness. Recently, someone has tampered with it, tore off the head of the fetish, and ran off with it.
Entertainment, well, the selling it yourself is an important thing. I do not think adequately portrays what a good streamer does. Engagement is more than that. Yeah, that's true.
We must have it returned to us.
Yeah, that's true.
Do this, and I shall give you the means to find Ogrim. Perhaps even a way to Mount.
And then Air Dragon left. You have not properly sold yourself to me. Goodbye. You have not convinced me that I should spend my time here in this community. Get wrecked.
Let me clear your mind of regrets.
No, thank you. Oh. Let's put 1 point there. 1 point there, and... oh, oops. Also, it took all my willpower not to make a joke about that fetish line from the NPC. Hey man, I was thinking it too, bro. Oh, I see. You have a fetish obsession. Ha ha. 1 point there.
Looking for a new you?
No, actually.
What does the foul witch...
Goodbye. That's what the foul witch says. What does the witch say? We meet again, friend. I must admit I had some reservations regarding your unusual state of mind. But you have proven... I think this is a female too, so this is extra. This is extra hilarious. But you have proven to be understanding of human plight, even compassionate. My sisters will breathe easier knowing that you are willing to see past our craft for the people we are, and I will make sure they hear of it. Do not worry, I will not speak of your origins to others. Even though they endured prejudice in the Empire, they are not entirely free of it themselves. So, how did you make it here all the way out from Bloodgrove? That's what my character sounds like. It wasn't simple, I can tell you that. After Malastrea's calls became more frequent, I set out east towards the lake. I traveled part of the way by boat, but that dingy thing did not last long in the turbulent waters. I found myself off the coast of Whitemire, nearly drowned. Thankfully, a couple of rovers found me before the Slith did. With their help, I recovered quickly and made my way up here. This Malastrea called to you? Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Yes, she did. Alright. Let's see. Has everybody left yet? Looks like it, and looks like it. I mean, Air Dragon's probably still here. Air Dragon. Let's take a look at the users in chat. Yay! Air Dragon's still here. He's the only one. That and Rended G. Look, lady, I don't kink shame, but what you want to do with your fetish in the swamp is none of my business. Quest unfollowed. Nope, nothing to see here. I don't kink shame. She wants to, explore the possibilities of this fetish in the swamp at a town. Greetings, outsider. I am told that you are heading into Ogdenbog. Brave of you. I was wondering if you could assist us in an important matter while you are out there. What you doing? What did you have in mind? Matron Malastria has been reaching out across Cairn, calling witches together here in relative safety. Once they arrive, their survival becomes my responsibility until they get accustomed to life in Ogdenbaum. Bog. I like Ogdenbaum better because I said it. Most of those that... Okay. I've had weird pickup lines before, but but sure, why not? I'll try anything once. Quest accepted. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Just the tip, right? Most of those that Malastria was able to commune with have arrived, except for a few stragglers. It's been some time, though, and we suspect that something has happened to our future sisters. If you find yourself out in Ogdenbog, please look around. See if any of them have gotten lost or worse, captured by the roaming cannibals. Even though they are not yet under my care, I feel a certain responsibility to their well-being. But I cannot simply leave the refuge. Why not? If you do this for me, okay, whatever. Whatever. What? What a Coven Guardian. Coven Guardian. Time to die! Corrosive Windigo Bob of Alacrity. Well, I think we might have not found a new sword because we can't use it. Level 40. Well, we can use it now. Thunder Touch Braces. Oh yeah, this was the cool looking one. Epic Offhand, goodbye. Oh. It's really slow, yeah. Okay, nice, nice. What happened here? Oh my. Well, thanks for the stuff. Vampiric Steel War Axe. Okay, cool. Oh, we gotta kill this stuff. Okay. Moving on. Oh, what in the world is that thing? Bargal. I didn't mean to be here. Can we? Oh, cool, cool, cool.
Can't do that yet.
Oh, this poison is pretty hardcore. The entire area is probably really high on poison. Poison acid, 24%. I mean, I guess it's not terrible. We don't have a 0. Okay, let's search the area. Hey, back off. Time to put kids to bed, make lunches for tomorrow. Work mode activated. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Oh. What are these, like strawberries? Huge, humongous strawberries. Collect ethereal essence. Right, we had to do that for Master Varuk. Are we just full? Oh, we don't need it. We just needed one. So what is Aether resistance exactly? That's piercing, that's vitality, that's Aether. There we go. Okay. What is up here? I'm guessing we gotta go into the creepy looking house dwelling. Alright. This looks a lot bigger than it did on the outside. Oh, there's somebody here.
I don't know who you are.
Alright, we should leave. Oh, it looks like there's just... Right there, it looks like there's just a little bit of a way up. There we go, we found it. Is this the village that we were looking for? Borrow home? I mean, it had gates or entranceway. What are these, ghosts? Ghost crabs? Well, of course we're gonna go check it out. The Tomb of Ugdal. Ooh. Have to give up some ectoplasm. Wait, it's part of the apothecary set, right? Do we have like a piece of that? Like a pair of boots or gloves or... Now we gotta bring a Wendigo spirit to this guy. If we do that, we will set him free. Do we really want to set him free? Is that really a good idea? I don't know. Oh, secret cave entrance. Dun dun dun. This is a dangerous domain. I don't know if we should be here.
Out of energy.
This does not look good.
That's locked.
Okay. Alright, that was a cool little place, because it's not even really marked. Usually they have like the point of interest. That had nothing. We went in there and killed that thing. Oh, this is something we need over here? Oh, the witches? Take that scrap. Let's go back to town. Let's go back to Devil's Crossing. We gotta talk to somebody here anyway.
I am relieved that my father made it safely. We were never close, but he's the only family I got left. I don't know how to thank you. Oh, perhaps this. Here, take this potion. My father and I took sips from...
See anything you like?
Oh, wait. Part of the apothecary set, right? Yeah, because we got that. Mask of Delirium. We should just wear that. This gives a +2 to cadence.
Got something you need stashed?
go.
I'll keep an eye out for this. Got something you need stashed? I'll keep an eye out for this.
Let's take a look, shall we? Bring me back something interesting.
Dude, none of that was interesting.
Got something you need stashed?
Okay, so that gives us some bleeding. Let's go sell these rings off. Don't need that. Sell that off. Sell, sell, sell. Save that because it's a set item. Oh, I used to really like this shield because of the seismic blast. Let's go sell this stuff off.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. See you around.
What can we put on our rings? Probably the ectoplasm. Is this the only ectoplasm we have left? Oh no. Vicious jawbone. Sell this off.
Thank you.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Okay, that didn't replace what we already had on.
Iron well spent.
Alright, let's get an upgrade for our rings and then let's get back to it. So let's just put that in there for now. That's a quest item. I'm guessing ectoplasm is the way to go. Let's just throw that right there. Bam, ectoplasm. That way we can have plenty of energy and we can keep spinning the wheel for a while. Alright, nice little trip to the stash. Let's get back to it. Alright. Actually, I want to try something real quick. We will come back to this. I got a two-handed weapon I want to try out, see if it's better. And I put that in my stash.
Got something you need stashed?
Yeah, we want to try this. Oh yeah, we were gonna sell this. That's lightning. What gives us fire damage? Is it just gonna be the embers? It's gonna give us poison and acid. Because what are we using right now? We're using, because this gives us chaos resistance, right? We'll keep one. 20% chaos resistance. Probably don't need that all. We can try this. Oh, that we look pretty beefed out. Okay, yeah, let's give it a shot. Okay, yeah, we're gonna try out this two-handed weapon. Definitely does more damage. Is this the village now? Have we found Borrow Home? Or Barrow? Oops. And we got all that ectoplasm, so it's giving us a ton of energy. Oh, Barrow Home, are you nearby? Spin to win these nuts! We're definitely not as tanky. We have less health. I guess that's a good point. If we're not using a shield, then we're not getting this buff right here either. This gives us a 30% damage buff plus physical damage plus armor. So let's... So we could try this. Wait, it gives us acid damage. Do we even use acid damage for this? This gives us... We deal physical and fire. Oh, and then this adds lightning to it? Oh. Okay, well, let's try this out real quick. Okay, let's go back to the two-hander. I hope a village is not up here. What in the world is that? Altar of Ratosh. Oh. This is probably not where we want to be right now. We probably missed the village. Step away from the altar. Yeah, I agree. We get a lore bonus for reading those books. Alright, so let's look at the local map. Wait, we've already been to Borrow Home? I don't remember going there. Oh, this is probably the village. We just took the other road by accident. Oh, there it is. Yeah, because... Yeah, whatever. Wait, this looks like a peaceful place. Like, what? Like, oh, yo, homie. Look, we don't want any troublemakers. No intention of causing any trouble. I'll keep an eye on you. Wait, how is there a village out in the middle of all this filth? Wait, there's just people out here living in the middle of the grim dawn? I guess it's not that grim, huh? No.
Welcome, traveler. I hope the day finds you great fortune. Do stay for a bit if you need a rest.
Oh, I don't trust this place at all. This has got to be like an illusion, man. Everything, this is like an illusion spell.
Well, cutting right through the formalities then. And if it so happens that we have in our possession this thing you seek, why should we just hand it over? I'm afraid if you want something from us, then we are going to need something from you.
Okay, don't have time for it. Hand it over. Why do you need it? Or sure.
I'm glad you agree. It's true. We do have this relic, and it can be yours in exchange for some trivial assistance. Things I'm sure you will have no trouble undertaking. Speak to my friends Tyvald and Jordith. Once I've heard back from them, I shall give you what you seek.
That's locked.
Oh, that's probably what we need in there. So I have to head out here and talk to these people. Hey, how's it going? It's too bad Scorv said you were to be left alive. Really? You think you could take me, homie? Really, man? Look at this. You think you could take me, man? Like, bro. You look like you just started the game. You look like a beginner, man. I look like I've been through the shit. And you're like, too bad you're gonna be left alone. Here I am, trash talking NBC. It's a harmless task, but I can't guarantee your safety. Oh. Okay, however, 3 of them have recently been damaged. Sure, you got it, pal.
A blessed welcome, traveler.
Traveler? So I'm told that you and Scorv have come to an agreement. Rather unusual, but I am happy to serve as he wishes. Okay, this guy's completely the opposite. Like, welcome on in. Have a drink. Have a cigar. Yeah, the other guy's like, too bad I can't kill you. I'm like, who? Why, yes, there's a small matter of growing our numbers, otherwise we may not be able to sustain ourselves. Travelers around these parts are rare nowadays, maybe all made worse by the spreading aether fired to the north. But another obstacle is the rampaging cannibals. Oh boy. Northern Undengbog. Please do us this favor, seek out the camps of these bloodthirsty fiends and rescue any survivors still drawing breath. You got it. Hey, what's up, Jericho? Over on YouTube. How you doing, man? Doing all right? How was your stream today? How was Last Epoch treating you today? I'm looking forward to coming back to that game, man. I'm going to be playing the snot out of Druid. Pretty good. Found the sword that gave me plus 35% melee damage. Ooh. Was it a unique sword or just a regular sword? Yo, what up, Fluffy, over on YouTube? Yeah, we beat Grim Dawn yesterday. I think it was a purple drop. Nice, Jericho. That's what I'm talking about. Way to get good value out of those Exalteds, man. I'm happy for you. Yeah, Fluffy, we beat the game yesterday. If you want to see my reaction to the final boss of Grim Dawn, it's up on my YouTube. Up on my YouTube channel. Of base Grim Dawn. We're on to the first expansion. Hey, so Jericho, I don't know what kind of melee build you're running, but if you ever run across some crystal swords in Last Epoch, those are really good for elemental builds. I'm using 2 of them on my druid right now. He's level 82. I don't think I've seen any of those yet. Yeah, they're really kind of weird. As with just about anything in Last Epoch, if you're looking for it, you can all of a sudden not find it. But if you're like not looking for them, you find a bunch of them. That's what happened with me. I was trying to find those crystal swords on my druid, and I gave up, and I was just using whatever. And then I started playing the Void Knight over there on Last Epoch, and then I was finding crystal swords everywhere. I got a bunch now just saved up. So when I finally play Druid after we're done with Grim Dawn, man, he's gonna be pretty beastie. I think we just made it to empowered monoliths on that guy too. On the Druid, so that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good. I like to. When I'm streaming a character, I like to be streaming from when we're doing the empowereds. That's what people like to see, man. Plus, they have questions. Like, how did you get there? What did you do? What kind of corruption are you doing? Oh, it looks like we... Oh, get out of here. Just back off. Back off, pal. Alright, let's start this. Get the kill lead. I was thinking this game was called Warlord for the last couple days. I was Googling it and found no results. Thanks for clarifying the name. Oh, yeah, the Warlord's the class I'm playing. The logo for Grim Dawn is not super clear in my YouTube thumbnail. Like, because I took their logo. I don't type Grim Dawn. I took their logo, and it's kind of hard to kind of hard to see the way they got it set up. So today, for my YouTube thumbnail for the stream, I put a black background, and then I stuck the Grim Dawn logo right on top of it. Yeah, so Jericho, this game has something called multi-classing. You can only do it once. You can't reset it. You can't change it. So I started the game as an Oath Keeper, and then at level 10, I was able to select another class. So I multi-classed into Soldier, and then what that did is it changed the name of my class from Oath Keeper to Warlord, because I multi-class into Soldier, and they got all sorts of classes like this set up in the game. You can mix and match and create these classes, and they have names for all of them. So that's why for like my first stream it said I was playing Oath Keeper, and then from there on out it said I was playing Warlord. Would you say this game is more or less about the same complexity level as last Epoch? Yeah, I'd say it's somewhere around there. Yeah, one thing that this game has that last Epoch does not have, this game has difficulty settings, and you unlock those after you beat the campaign. So it's a callback to Diablo 2. You beat the campaign, and then you can play the campaign again on a harder difficulty, basically. So when I beat the campaign, it said, congratulations, you can now play it on a harder difficulty. I didn't do that. I just started doing the expansions because the game's been out for a while, and so they have a definitive edition. So you can buy the base game with the expansions already included, which is what I did. I don't really like the UI as much as I do in Last Epoch, but it's serviceable. And it's got a lot of the same, you know, you'll pick up an item and it'll have like a ton of information on it. And after you play the game for a while, you can begin to realize like, oh, that's cool. Or, oh, I know what that, oh yeah, that makes sense. You know, like, oh, I did the classic, okay, this ability does physical damage and fire damage. I go look over here. Does this give me physical or fire? This gives me 39% to all damage and 88% to physical. And then I was able to add a gem on here, which gave me an extra 12% fire damage. So, and then last Epoch, we have 8 resistances, or 7, if I'm not mistaken. Is it 7 or is it 8? You have the elementals, that's 3. Poison, whatever. In this game, you have 10 resistances. So I don't know if there's a way to just cap your resistances on everything. Yeah, based on the first impression, the UI looks a little bit archaic. It's definitely different. It's definitely different. It took some getting used to, but it's making sense to me now. And just like in Last Epoch, this game has a stash, and you can buy stash tabs with in-game money. So there's no like having to go to a cosmetic shop or a in-game store and having to buy more stash tabs like, I don't know, Path of Exile or something. This is coming from a guy whose only 2 ARPGs are Diablo 3 and Last Epoch. Take that observation with a giant grain of salt. Yeah, you know what? The UI does kind of remind me of Diablo 3 a little bit. It's definitely different, but it kind of reminds me of Diablo 3. Last Epoch is very, very clean. And of course I'm biased when it comes to that. I've played Last Epoch hundreds of hours. Hundreds. I got on record right now, and I'm going to be playing the bejesus out of it even more, especially when the game comes out. But I think it's good to check out other games and see what they're doing, because I mean, this game is solid. This game is solid, especially if you can pick it up on sale. I definitely think it's a buy, but if you don't want to wait for a sale, I think it's still worth a buy. How much is it? So I got the definitive edition on sale for like $30. That included all the expansions. I think normally it's $50 to buy the base game and all the expansions. I haven't played the game without the expansions, but I'm just going to say, if you're going to commit to the game, just get the definitive edition and get the expansions. I think it'll be worth it. But if you want to, you know, just test it out, buy the base game, maybe wait for a sale and get the base game, yeah, it's cheaper than Epoch. Yeah, for sure. And I don't know if Last Epoch's going to have expansions. It sounds like they're going to have an ongoing model. One good reason to pick up this game is they said this game was complete. They released a couple expansions for it and then said it was done. And they recently announced that they're going to be doing another expansion next year in the summer, I think. They're going to be adding a new class, new expansion. So there's a lot of hype for that. So there's going to be new life breathing in this game. Definitive is $33.97 on Steam. Right now, it is $33.97. Air Dragon posted that in the Twitch chat. Sorry, it's counting I own the oh, it's counting that you already own the base game. Oh, I see. Yeah, Air Dragon, you said you already played this game back in the day. It's 15% off for the bundle. Understood. And that's full price, right? Because you can just like I don't know how long you plan on playing Epoch. We're getting, there's enough time right now. If you already know what you're doing, now's a good time to play other games. But, you know, especially starting in January, you might be ramping up your playtime on Last Epoch, because game hits full release in February. There's already a ton of classes in the game. So especially in your case, you're newer to Last Epoch, so you might just want to spend the rest of that time in Last Epoch. But if you want to check out some other games before the full release of Last Epoch, Grim Dawn is definitely a good pickup. So if you got time, you can just go into Steam, throw it on your wish list, leave it there. If it ever goes on sale, bam, you can pick up Grim Dawn. I definitely recommend it. Travelers you rescued just arrived. Sounds right. Okay, this entire town is super weird. So this guy had me go out and rescue some travelers, right? So I'm like, what happened to, where are the travelers now? Oh, they were so terrified. We took them into the cellars. I don't know. Like, I find this whole town kind of weird. So yeah, Jericho, the premise, it will go on sale again before February. Yeah, for sure. So if you're just tuning in, like, and you don't know anything about this game, the premise of the game is there's this apocalyptic event right now called the Grim Dawn. Bad stuff. We're playing the expansion. They said you need to go investigate this village way up north through a lot of areas affected by the Grim Dawn, right? I'm like, okay, so I'm traveling up here expecting to find ruins. I get up here and I find this very nice, cozy looking village, and it's rubbing, like, I feel like something's going on here in this village. Like, I went out and rescued these people, I bring them back and they take them into the cellars. I don't know, maybe I'm reading too much into it. Seems sketchy. Yeah, it definitely seems sketch. It was a matter of blood and carnage. Oh, also, Jericho, if you're into it, this game does have ranged combat. Anybody can use the ranged weapons, and they're all mostly guns. So if you ever wanted to play an action RPG where you're just like, you know, outlaw, you know, Billy the Kid, just like bam, 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 this game's got it. I'm not playing a ranged character. I am like, I got axe, I go nothing to see here, perfectly normal. I hear screams from the ground, move along. I know. That's what's going on. Awaits us, but Score will not leave the village unguarded, so it falls to you. Just to the east, there's an old mine that has provided jobs for the people of Borrow Home for generations. Its resources are now mostly dried up, but since we've used the abandoned tunnels to store emergency supplies, it seems something is broken through. The sealed entrance is now wreaking havoc on our food stores. We cannot allow this to happen. I'll clear out the mine. Yeah. So he said to the east. So one thing that I had a gripe with on this game is it doesn't show you anything on the map unless you're close by. And I posted it as a gripe, but somebody said, I understand, but like, look, I get a certain amount of distance away, it disappears. So I have no idea that I can go here for quests, right? But I come here a little bit closer, there it is. Unlike last Epoch, it puts a beacon on the map, like, you should go check that out. It doesn't give you like a whole little GPS way to get there, but you know where to head. Unlike this game, it's like, go explore. And that's what somebody said was a nice thing about Grim Dawn, is it forces you to explore. And I took that into consideration. I thought that was good pushback on my gripe of just give me a place where to go. Like, no, man, go and explore the area. Go look around. And once you explore an area, it remains revealed. Unlike last Epoch, you'll leave the area and come back and all of a sudden clouds up again. So we're no longer in the, well, okay, so here's the village right here, but we're about to get out of the village. I prefer melee attack, speed button mashing builds to my ARPG characters feel so satisfying. Yeah, me too. I'm like, cool, there's guns in the game. I'm not going to use them. So now that we've gotten out of the village, this is what the surrounding area looks like. Like, do you guys see why I said that place looks sketchy? I mean, this place looks dire. It looks freakish. It is Sleepy Hollow, man. Okay, we found the mine he was talking about. Let's go check it out. we have to kill these things? Okay. Okay. Ghost crabs. I mean, get a load of these guys, bro. They're ghosts. They're ghost crabs. They're ghost lobsters. You heard of rock lobster? We'll get a load of ghost lobster. Jeez. Okay, this gives me a ton of resistances. That's cool. Oh, oh, this is like the ultimate. This is the ultimate ghost lobster. This guy's doing a damage type that we're not very well suited for. Oh shoot, we did die. So we almost had that guy killed too. Oh. Sad day. Oh yeah, we left that off at altar for Tosh. Oh, we've gotten a couple levels since then, right? So what are these? Okay, that's done, so we could summon these guys. They're summons. Is this even worth it? We could put 6 points in these guys. Let's just do it. This is going to be for science. Oh. Dude, check out these dudes, man. We got the homies right here. Dude, the homies got my back, bro. I don't travel alone, man. I got a contingent. Oh, no, we're going to go back there. We're going to take this boss out. I I'm probably not going to use these guys for too long. This is just to see how effective they are. Yo, go mess them up. Oh, we're still alive. That means something, right? It says they scale with my bonuses. Oh, we can't. Oh. I guess I was just being special. What? We can't travel up? What? Okay, homies. We gotta take out a big spirit crab. Yeah, take him out, take him out. Hurt him. Mess him up. They actually do some pretty decent damage. They actually do some pretty decent damage, man. I'm not gonna lie. That was nice. Take him out. Dude, these guys are not bad. I mean, they're not better than me. Oh, we can't go up there, so we're gonna have to go up here. Go over here, go down here. Oh my gosh. Yo, we're getting some revenge. Homies, I need you to mess this dude up. Alright, and we got some ghost crabs. Take them out. Okay, homies, get him. Okay, he's completely ignoring my summons. Why are you ignoring my meat shields? Get wrecked. The homies took you out, man. Had to put a cap in your ass. What is this? So literally, we did not need to do that at all. We literally did not need to do that. I went back purely out of spite. Purely out of I want revenge. Okay, let's go see what let's go see what that mofo says about trying to kill me now, man. I got like some spiritual guardians now. Yo, you got nothing on me, man. You want to try and take me out? You in what army? Because I got an army. I got homies, man. You know what a capo is? Yeah, I'm a capo, man. The Don is on my side. He gave me some enforcers. They're going to break your kneecaps, man. You want to talk shit? Oh, I got this shit right here for you. Pow. So has the mine been secured? Have you butchered the pests? That's good news. A pity I cannot spill their blood myself. Here, these materials should prove useful. Thanks.
A blessed welcome, traveler.
How many hours do you have in the game so far? Let's see if I can pull up Steam. So I won't count the play session we have right now, but we've been playing close to 2 hours. So we are at 15.2 hours. So with the 2 hours from the stream today, we are somewhere around 17 and a half hours.
A blessed welcome, traveler.
Okay. Guys, you remember when I said this village is extra creepy? I just asked, how are the survivors doing? You know, the ones I went and rescued? Oh, they've been absolutely great. Filling their roles in our little village just fine. We've been starved for some fresh arrivals until you came. I think Air Drag was right. Nothing to see here. Perfectly normal to hear screams coming from the ground. Move along. Oh my gosh, this is a village of cannibals, isn't it? Let's get rid of that.
I am so pleased that we can come to an understanding here, rather than resorting to I am thoroughly pleased to hear that you've been mingling among our people and finding a place for yourself in our little society outsider. However, not all are as willing to accept our master's visions for this region as you are.
Guys, they're called. However, not all are willing to accept our master's visions. This guy's never mentioned a master before. Yeah, oh my gosh, your master?
Yes, our protector, our guiding star through the tumultuous chaos. Once we were lost and dying, the bog threatened to consume us, but the Wendigo spirit showed us another way. Now, the Wendigo spirit is ancient manifestation of life itself. It has protected us for generations, all for a little harmless worship.
All for a little harmless worship. Oh, this gets better.
You describe the uglier side of things, yes, but do not take the flesh critters as representation of the greater picture. They are but a symptom of a world that is sick. We are the true chosen, ravaging. We have been uplifted, as can you be.
Guys, they worship a deity called the Ravager. Oh my god.
We've always had tense relations with the nearby gathering of witches. But so long as we stayed to our sides of the bog, we generally had no issues. In many ways, we are just as much outcasts as they are. And so we've had somewhat of a mutual understanding. But there is one among them known as Laria the Hexer, who does not respect our little truce. Unlike her sisters, she lives within Ugden Bog itself, and from it she weaves eldritch magic in order to subdue our master's plans. In fact, it was her who damaged our totems. High time her meddling is ended. Find the den of this witch and deal with her.
Okay, yeah, you know what? I'll go deal with her. I'm gonna go strike a new deal. You're gonna have to pound town on them. Just saying. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh bro, it's gonna be on like Donkey Kong. Okay, they want me to go take out this witch. I'm gonna go talk to this witch and be like, yo, listen, these people are crazy. They worship a deity called the Ravager. I mean, what else do you need to know? Laria. Wait, give me the quest twice. Okay, Laria. I think I found her earlier, and she was like, "Get out of my house." Okay, yeah, she wasn't up here. Oh, bro, this is priceless. Dude, Air Dragon called every moment of that. I mean, like, I was immediately was like, dude, this place is sketch. Well, have fun, avoid the Kool-Aid, and don't eat anything they offer you. You're off to bed now. Oh, Air Dragon, we need... No, I'm kidding, man. You rest up. You have a good one. Good luck with work tomorrow. Hope you don't have any more of those crazies call you. But you know what? Since I said it, it's going to happen now. So, you know, enjoy that. Yeah. Well, they told me to talk to this guy. Okay, that guy is nuts. Absolutely bonkers. It's okay, they always call, yeah. Yeah, it sounds like it. Thanks for the alert, man. You take care. Good night, sir. Okay, if I remember correctly, she was somewhere around up here. Yeah, there we go. She was right over there. It was like, enter this house, and I'm like, what? And then we went in there and it was a lot bigger than it looked from the outside. Oh, I gotta take those people out. Hey, Laria, I'm here to strike a new deal. Laria, you're not gonna believe what this crazy...
I don't know who you are, but please leave.
Okay, cool. She just basically said, I'm gonna lay low. Oh, come on, I came here to strike a new deal. And she's like, yo, I'll get out of town for a while, thanks. I'm like, yo, listen, no. I'll get out of town for a while. Alright, well, we got some quests to turn in. Yeah, we can go back up here. Let's take a quick... see what's going on. Okay. Okay. Wait, where did he go? Guys, the town is completely empty. Well, not completely. There was still that guard at the entrance. Oh, this is creepy. This place is creeping me out.
That's locked.
I can't go into the cellar. Oh, man. I'm going to have to get out of here. I don't want to be drinking the Kool-Aid. This entire place is fracked. Okay, let's go check out what's over here. Oh, shoot. Okay, as much as I like the damage here, we've been dying a lot more. Okay. We're gonna go check it out. Oh, this is probably not the... So I gotta find where I found that spirit. I gotta retrace my steps. I gotta find Ugdal. Okay, where was Ugdal at when I found... Oh, whatever. Let's just forget this. let's go back to Coven's Refuge. Coven?
You've returned. You chose to negotiate with the thieves. That is your business. All that matters is that the fetish is back in our hands. In now forgotten times, our kind used to travel to Ugdenbog in order to perform dark bindings at the Altar of Ratosh. The Altar of Ratosh is a rare place in Cairn where one can pierce the veil. I've marked Ulgrim's keepsake with the runes of seeking.
Oh, I did find them. I forgot. Okay, yeah, let's go exploring a little bit more. I'm basically trying to retrace my steps to find Ugdal. What is this? We should not be here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, we're not going to try and fight this guy. He's doing way too much damage. Well, if I want my XP back... Okay. I guess I can just kiss that XP off. I'm not going to go back for it. It's gone. This art style kind of reminds me of Dota 2, and then I think about it. Yeah, it does have a Dota feel to it. To be honest, I haven't played Dota 2. I played the original Defense of the Ancients, the mod on Warcraft 3. I'm being honest, I played that and League of Legends. Those are the only two MOBAs I've played. I what? I barely played Dota. I gotcha. Oh, we found him. Yeah, this is the dude. This is the homie. Yeah, I haven't even checked it out. I know it's free to play, but I've never even loaded it up. Have you played League before? I think I've seen you stream League before. Do you play that extensively? League is more fun in my honest opinion, but maybe I should give Dota another chance. Possibly. Yeah, extensively. Okay, yeah, my brother plays a lot of League. I used to play a lot of League. 20 League is my evergreen game. I always come back to it. Oh, okay, cool. I play League hardcore 2013, 2014, and probably 2015. Halfway through 2015. And then I kind of fell off. I haven't really kept up with it that much since then. I've come back every once in a while and I've played a little bit. I'm just like, yep, it's still League. My brother's kept up with it hardcore. He's played a ton. It's pretty much the same, just new characters. Yeah. Yeah, I think my brother... I think he said he was like close to... I think he said he was like an emerald. He was close to diamond. And I'm like, dude, when I was playing... It was bronze. Bronze 5 was the worst. It was bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, challenger. And then they added the master tier. And then the grandmaster tier. Or they entered the grandmaster tier, the master tier. They've added all these different ranks now. Yeah, my brother's played a ton. I actually even let him just use my account if he wanted to, since I already had most of the characters unlocked. It's like, here, have fun. You need something to to test out other builds with. Don't want to ruin your elo here. Just play on this. You remember back in the day when everybody would like pile into the league room and then everybody would start calling positions? Support, ADC, mid, top, jungle, you know. Yeah, they added a few more tiers. I think iron at the lowest tier, emerald sandwiched between platinum and diamond. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense, because my brother got a platinum, he's in emerald, and he said he was close to diamond, yeah. Actually, if I'm playing, if I log into my league client, I'm playing Teamfight Tactics. I liked Teamfight Tactics a lot. I love the fact that it came to mobile. It's just, sometimes it's hard to commit to a game of Teamfight Tactics because they can take 30, 45 minutes. That was the main reason why I fell off of League. It was just a game would take a long time. Like, you know, I stream, what, they have draft pick now, so gone are the days of the archaic shouting your preference role in chat. Yeah, but you remember that though, right? Yeah, you can even queue up for whatever role you're looking for. There's this one game my brother and I were playing one time. He's playing ADC, and I said, yo, I'll play support. So I get in, I say support. I pick my support character. And then we get to the last guy, and he types in, I think I'll play a Nami support. And everybody's like, yo, Babbling Bike already took support. And he was like, huh? You don't wish to return to those days? Yeah, man, it could get toxic, dude. Dude, I got a lot of value out of that game. Being a free-to-play game, I played the bejesus out of it. Only game I played for a couple of years. I barely touched anything else. I think the main thing that had me fall off that game, and maybe this is elitism, I think the main thing around late 2014, mid 2015, they moved the servers around. Because I live out here in California, and the West Coast server was legit. Yeah, that's League's greatest selling point. 100% free, only pay for cosmetics if you want. Yeah. Yeah, so like when the server was out here on the West Coast, the West Coast server, was it the only server? I don't know, but like, dude, my ping was amazing on League back in the day. It was like I had like 20 ping. Like, it was awesome. And then they moved the servers and my internet wasn't that great. And then my ping shot up to almost 100. I think that's what really sealed the, you know, it was fatigue with League of Legends, but it was also, well, great. Not only do I have fatigue, but now I got almost 100 ping because they moved the servers. Which, I mean, to be fair, a lot of people who liked the game, who lived, like, on the East Coast or whatever, were already having to deal with that, and they learned to live with it. I was having to learn with it. Yeah, 100 ping, barely playable. It's better now. We got much better internet. We got this we got AT&T fiber optic now, so I think my brother gets like below 50 ping on League now, like 40. It's not as good as it was like back in 2013, but it's pretty serviceable. Enter the void. Okay, cool. Looks like Grim Dawn Definitive drops down to 33-ish occasionally. I think I'll wait for the next drop before making the because I'm a cheapskate. Hey, I don't blame you. That's what I did. People were telling me to play it, and I put it on my wish list. And when it dropped, I picked it up. So yeah, not only can you multi-class, you can get these things called devotions, and you can get like extra stats and stuff out of this. It's a cool system. Well, I got like 4 points. What's this? Is this? I need 5 points for that guy. We'll go with that guy. Dude, I can barely see anything. It is like super dark in here.
My energy is low.
Oh, jeez. So we're gonna have to somehow beat this guy. We got all these debuffs going on. Oh, what? Oh, we died? Oh, that is some garbo. Like, we defeated the boss, but then he exploded and we died. Does this game make you adjust that brightness slide at the start of the game? Well, maybe you set it too low. No, I don't think so. But yeah, maybe I should raise the brightness in that area. That was dark. Yeah, that was hella dark. Maybe this will take me straight back to him. Oh, yeah, he did. Full scale gamma, color blindness, normal. I'm not seeing a brightness slider. Jeez.
Is that you, Mother? I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I won't make it to dinner. I'm just so tired. An unfortunate accident, my Emperor. I'm afraid my left arm will take some time to heal, but it should not impede my duties. It is not a concern that should rise above the threats to the Empire, however. The Lacorian and I had ourselves our final dance. I mostly took the lead, but he proved to be a handful of a partner. Together we made a royal mess of this place. I'm sorry for the trouble. I'll happily pay the cleaning fees.
Okay, yeah, so Jericho, this guy was in the first game, and then he gets, like, sucked into this place called the Void. So, we're in the expansion, and we found him, and this dude is, like, zoinked out of his mind. Holy.
Well, I certainly hope so. How many times do you have to kill a bastard before he stays down?
Okay.
As you command. My Emperor, your son, lives. I made certain of it. He is safe in a secure location, of which only I know. Your line will live on, beyond this tragic... Wait. My mind is clearing of some haze. You're not the Emperor. You are an imposter. Ulgrim. I haven't gone by that name in so many years. How do you know this name? Burwitch. There's nobody living left in Burwitch. You must be another memory, haunting me in my nightmares. Yes, I think I remember now. The void. It clouds my mind. Fills my every waking thought with horrors beyond imagination. But if you're here too, how will we get out?
That environment looks like a hellscape. I don't blame him. Yeah, exactly. This place looks nuts.
To Malmouth. Last I passed through there, it had fallen to the Ethereals, and it wasn't a pretty sight. But if you need to get there, then there must be a good reason. Though I can't say I understand why you risked coming for me, if that's the priority. No, I see. Then the only way forward is deeper. I'm afraid I'm thoroughly spent and won't be much use to you in a fight. If we're going to get out of here, you'll need to clear up. I had lost all hope of ever.
Okay, so he can't help me, but we found him, and so we're just gonna leave him. Hey, we found you. We're just gonna leave you here. Oh my gosh, this place is a nightmare. Was this a way? Are we finally out of this? Let's go. I did not like that environment.
It's good to see the sun again. You're right, of course. But you have to fill me in. Why are you trying to get into Imperial territory? Oh, great. Well, the unpleasantness in the void is behind us. It seems we're stepping right into another. To the north is Malmouth. That I am sure. But it seems... Well, that pleasant. To the north is Malmouth. Of that, I am sure. But it seems we're not the only ones with sights set upon the fallen city. What remains of the cult of Cthulhu is thick here, battling with our mutual enemy for control of the city outskirts.
Want to avoid the soup. Oh my word. I don't want to go into that soup, man. That green stuff, it'll mess you up. Jeez, what is going on here? Found a gun called Oathbreaker. Oh yeah, it requires a melee weapon. Do we happen to have 2 guns? No. Okay, now we can do this. Then we can press the hotkey, switch to our other equipped weapon, and then just shoot this guy. Okay, that's if I want to use a gun. I'd much rather just spin on top of your heads. I feel like the gun doesn't do... I'm not set up to use guns. I have like no abilities that support it. Yeah, you're right. The gun is pretty weak in comparison. There's definitely classes out here that could benefit from guns, though. So this gun, this game, like if I was using Righteous Fervor, which is a quote unquote default attack, or quote default attack unquote, I might be able to use that. I'm using a special ability called Eye of Reckoning. That's what allows me to spin around, but every class has this default ability that they can use that you can upgrade as you go on. Add more to it, make it more powerful. This is what I was doing. Yesterday a viewer came in and was like, hey, I've been playing this game for a while. You want to try spin to win? I'm like, sure, why not? Let's try it. So he told me what to do and set me up with this whole spinning build. Because like before I was just using this and I was going around going whack, 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 dead, whack, 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 dead. And I think I could use that with the gun, which would modify my attack. Look at that attack. And I don't think he's still here, but there's a guy, Fluffy, over on YouTube. He's known as Chubby. He said he was running a build where he was running like double pistols, and he was like some sort of Inquisitor multi-class. He said that one was really effective. He would just be like Billy the Kid on people. You know, it's high noon.
industry and not to worry. There's an old sewer outlet not far from here, just down to the west by the river. It was a popular route for smugglers bringing contraband in and out of the Candle District.
Okay, we gotta look for some sewers. But that'll have to be continued later. Alright, thank you for everybody who made it out today. I'm going to be ending for the night. I got to try and finish up a course. So, Jericho, thanks for being here today. Appreciate having you in the chat, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you for everybody who made it out here on Twitch. Kick, I don't think anybody's over there, but oh well. Anyway, I'll be back here again tomorrow with some more Grim Dawn. I think we might be getting near the end of the first expansion, so that's cool. We'll go on to the have a good one. Thanks for the stream. No problem, Jericho. So then we got another expansion after that, and then we'll be going back to Last Epoch. I will be playing Druid. So when we go back to Last Epoch. So anyway, you guys take care. Have yourselves a good one. Cheers.